I heard the ring of the bell declaring the end of the lunch break. Would somebody else disappear tonight? If nobody else did, then I wanted them to get rid of me tonight for sure. And then put an end to all this. Shion's hysterical voice on the phone last night came back to mind. They planned to murder those close to us first, make us as miserable as possible, and only then would they kill us. Yeah, Keiichi does not know how to use his intellect outside of the times when he is in club activities. Which make me convinced there's something supernatural going on here around that club. At the principal's urging, I returned to the classroom, which was quiet as the streets at night. There were a lot of parents picking up their children after school. It was just like a kindergarten. The students whose parents didn't come went home as a group. We left school with everyone else, following the assigned route. Even while leaving, no one said anything funny. They all looked like exhausted mountaineers silently marching through the mountains. As we went, one left, and then another, and in the end it was just Reina and me. I was supposed to escort Reina all the way to her house, but she declined. Take this!
レナを送った後、一人で帰るケイイチ君だって同じくらい不用心だよ。まだ明るいんだもの。大丈夫。
And we never saw Reina again. Because we were the ones kidnapped and immediately killed.
そうか。じゃあ気をつけてな。
Yeah, we have player knowledge from the tips, but even without that, yeah, you're right, that's the point. Keiichi really cannot add 2 and 2 to get 4 without help. Unless it's a club activity, then he's amazingly smart.
あれ？あれ、警察の人じゃないかな。
Reina pointed towards my house. There was a car stopped in front of it. God damn, Uishi! From out of that car came Uishi-san. He must have been waiting for my return to ambush me. Uishi-san started walking over, wearing that annoying grin.
レナはもう行きな。あいつに絡まれると長い。
でも、どうして警察の人がケイイチ君に用があるんだろう。
Reina's a good person. I don't know why she hangs around me, but okay. Even when they made a fuss over Rika-chan's disappearance, she never asked me why I did. She could have been suspecting me ever since then, and that would have been okay. Even so, she still hadn't asked me anything. She didn't try and pressure me into revealing the truth.
俺は犯人じゃない。
そんなの知ってるよ。
でも、事件に何の関わりもないとは言い切れない。
Reina simply listened, smiling like she always did. Even though I insinuated I was related to the incident, she didn't look at me as though she were looking at something dirty.
今度話すよ。
待ってるね。
じゃあ早く行きな。
Reina gave me a slight bow and trotted away, leaving me alone with Uishi-san, who walked over. Keiichi does not deserve a friend like Reina. He really doesn't.
おかえりなさい、前原さん。
どうも。
ご家族はお留守みたいですね。
Yeah, so you shouldn't be either. Get lost.
いやはや困っていたんですよ。
He came all the way to my house. I can only thank my good fortune that my parents were absent. Since neither of them was around at this hour, they'd probably be back late.
親父の仕事の関係で出かけてるんだと思います。帰りは遅いと思いますよ。
そうですか。それは好都合です。
Go away!
親御さんに変な思いをさせずに済みます。
Oishi-san pushed my back, prompting me to walk. It seemed like he wanted me to get in the car.
警察に連行するんですか？
I wasn't the culprit, but I was the cause of everything. It wouldn't be weird if he wanted to investigate me. That kind of gave me a resigned feeling.
いえ、立ち話もなんですから、車の中でお話ししようってだけですよ。
It has all my recording devices.
さあ、どうぞ。
He opened the back door and urged me inside. If I got in, I wouldn't have a very easy time getting out. If I said no, however, then this man might really handcuff me and take me away. I couldn't refuse. I could only accept in good grace. The inside of the car had been cooled too much by the air conditioner, and there was a rusty smell coming from the filter, which must have been cleaned only rarely.
ありゃ、冷えすぎます？切りましょうか。
He turned off the engine and suddenly became quiet, and the voices of the Higurashi, with other cool loneliness, snuck inside. You can hear that they are saying, "You are so screwed, Keiji Maebara." They're saying something like that. It sounded to me like a chorus of voices lamenting my exorbitant punishment for having harbored such foolish curiosity. For a few moments, while listening to those voices, I myself lamented the days that had been twisted and distorted since that night. Oishi-san, as if waiting for me to voluntarily begin talking, lit a cigarette and listened to the Higurashi. The silence became deafening, and I was the one who folded first.
捜査の方はどうなってるんですか？
捜査？何のですか？最近はいっぱいありすぎてどれのことやら。
全部です。
いいですよ。本当は報道管制の敷かれた秘密捜査なんですが、あなたには特別に聞かせてあげましょう。じゃあ最初の事件からいきます。
The freak deaths of Toмотaki-san and Takano-san on the night of Watanagashi.
こっちはお恥ずかしいかな。さっぱり進展なしです。まずは富武さん。集団で暴行を受けた形跡はあるのですが、自分の喉をかき破るなんて異常な死に方の説明がつかないんです。
There are drugs involved, but we'll just let you in on that one.
何らかの薬物中毒を疑っているんですが、検出はされませんでした。
高野さんはどんな感じなんです？
同じくさっぱりです。焼死死体は検視が非常に困難でして、首を絞められた後にガソリンをかけられたんじゃないかと見ています。管轄がお隣の県警さんでね。あちらさん、自分たちの縄張りの事件だからってあんまり協力的じゃないんですよ。おっと、これは関係ない話ですね。
So the police didn't know anything other than the fact that the victims died inexplicably.
ですが犯行時間はおおむねお祭りが終わった直後だろうと見ています。高野さんの方はちょっとあやふやですが、富武さんとほぼ同じ時刻に殺害され、山中に遺棄されたと考えるのが妥当でしょうな。
どうしてわざわざ遠くの山まで死体を運んだんでしょう。富武さんも同じように遠くへ運べばよかったのに。
ありゃ、 前原さん、あなたなかなかどうして鋭いですね。
He's not. He's really not.
もちろん私もそこは注目すべき点だと思っていますよ。他にもいくつか不審点はありますが、まあ現時点でお話しできるのはこのくらいです。
It wouldn't surprise me if this was based on a real village of some form.
村長さんの方はどうですか？何か手がかりはありましたか？
Having exhausted that topic, I changed the subject. Otherwise, he may turn the conversation on me.
失踪された一日の足取りを調べました。手がかりになるようなものは見つかりませんでしたが、一応お話ししましょうか。
Shirakawa Go. Oh, fair enough. The mayor, Kiichiro Kimiyoshi. Apparently he was suffering from severe hemorrhoids. That I needed to know that game, thank you.
古い生まれの方って非常にプライドが高いんですよね。それで村長さん、誰にも内緒で鹿骨市内にある大学病院の肛門科に通われていたんです。失踪当日、村長さんは診察の予約が取ってあったんで、朝一で出かけられました。
So, So this was a secret. You know, in my experiences with older people, they give less of a damn what they tell you. It ain't about pride, it's about not caring at all. Even I knew that big hospitals like university hospitals had a really long waiting time. Apparently people would get in line hours beforehand if they even had an appointment.
診察が終わったのは午後1時頃です。その後、病院内のレストランで軽食を取られ、雑誌を読みながら時間を潰されました。この辺りのことは、自宅にあったお財布の中のレシートで分かってます。
There was nothing suspicious at all about that.
その日は夕方から神社の集会場で会合の予定があったんです。
And I would imagine that any place that manages to get a fictional town like Hinamizawa, you know, based on it, where, you know, demons and the Onagafuchi and the Watanagashi and all that, if you manage to get a fictional place based on you, you've got to have some history. And yeah, it wouldn't be because there's an anime and all that, but you know, it wouldn't be because there's an anime or anything like that. It'd be because, yeah, there's a history there that has legends, and, well, people are going to be interested in seeing that.
それで余裕を持ってお帰りになるはずだったんですが、どうもそれで足止めを食ってしまったらしく、家に着いたのは会合の時間の直前でした。ご家族が大慌てで神社の集会場に出かけていく村長さんを目撃しています。
会合ってのは何だったんですか？確かその会合の帰り道に失踪してるんですよね。
会合は御三家と町会の主要役員が集まってのものでした。今年も起こってしまった連続開始事件の対応について協議したものと思われます。
So then, on his way home, the old man who had treated Shion like his own daughter, he was a dependable person who would encourage Shion whenever she felt pressured by anxiety, and yet, Shion's painful voice struck me right in the heart.
あれ？
どうなさいました？
I was taken aback by how strange my own voice sounded. What was it that just surprised me? I squeezed my head with my hands to try and drag back out what I had only realized for a split second. Remember, Keiichi Maebara, You just realized something. Something important. The night of Watanagashi. That was when everything started. That night, Takano-san and Tomataki-san died. The next morning, word of the incident spread throughout Hinamizawa. They planned to talk about it during an evening meeting. The mayor, however, had an appointment at the hospital and was planned he went there without telling his family. I really like that little holder there, that little alligator that they've got for display. He got a checkup at the hospital. He got a checkup at the hospital, ate something. And then there was an unexpected delay on his train ride back. When he returned, the meeting was already about to start. The mayor changed clothes, got on his bicycle, and hurried to the assembly hall at the shrine as fast as he could. From when he heard about the incident on the night of Watanagashi until when he showed up at the assembly hall, everything he was doing that day was done in secret. During that time, nobody found out that he went to the hospital alone. He ate alone. And he got on the train alone. That all meant he had absolutely no contact with anyone else. You couldn't have even called him on the phone. Okay, but what does that mean, Keiichi Maebara? Why does that matter, Keiichi Maebara? Ah. The noise of realization.
ゆうちゃん、私どうしよ
どうした？話せよ。
Yeah, I get the feeling that the kind mayor shouldn't have trusted his like a daughter that, you know, I have a feeling trusting her was a bad plan.
俺たちの間で隠し事はなしだろ？
う。私、君吉のおじいちゃんに打ち明けたんです。
So yeah, if everything he did was in secret, when did she talk to him? I told him everything. I told old man Kimiyoshi everything.
村長さんに、私、あの晩、最後でに忍び込んだこと、打ち明けたんです。誰かにそれを見られてて、私たちを狙っている人がいるって。
ああ。それで？
君吉のおじいちゃん、怒らなかった。そして、にっこり笑って、しおちゃんがちゃんと反省してるなら、鬼隠しになんかなるものかって。
Yeah, come on, Keiichi. Put two and two together here.
本当に笑いながら任せなさい。
Sweat burst out of my body like bullets. They became one long strand and slid down from my forehead to my nose, and fell. Can Keiichi put this together? So then, what does it mean? Hey, Keiichi Maebara, no more playing dumb. I don't think you're playing. When did she tell him? Shion said she learned the incident from a phone call her father had made that morning. The mayor left the house first thing in the morning for his appointment at the hospital. He didn't tell anybody where he was going. Nobody knew about him going to University Hospital. Furthermore, his train ride back to his house was delayed by an accident. As soon as he got home, he rushed out to the assembly hall. Then the meeting at the assembly hall began, and continued until it was dark out. Then everyone left. Nobody saw him after the meeting was over. He just disappeared. Which meant which meant,
前原さん、大丈夫ですか？やっぱり暑いんならクーラー入れますよ。
Another part of me was messing with my thoughts, demanding that I not think any further than that. My head was pounding violently, and the fluids packed inside it all blended together until nothing made sense. It was just about to settle, yet it had been smashed and melted on the brink of an eye, no longer to retain its shape.
前原さん、もしもし。
はい。
Uishi-san lit yet another cigarette. There was yet another cigarette butt placed in the ashtray. Was it displaying the passage of time? Had my thoughts been frozen over for that long?
私、知ってる限りのことを話したつもりです。お返しに、今度は前原さんの話を聞かせてもらってもいいですよね。
My mind had become a gigantic, oozing mess. What do you mean, had become? My brain felt like it had been totally minced by the blades of a blender, and I couldn't think.
ほらほら、また黙り込む。もし誤解があるようなら先に解いておきたいんですがね。私は別にあなたが犯人だなんて思っちゃいないんです。
Uishi-san gave his best attempt at an adult smile.
あの晩、あなたたち4人が西宮殿に忍び込んだことは知っています。次の日にはもう村の知る人は誰でも知る噂になってましたからね。それ自体は不法侵入として問われるべきことですが、問題はそれじゃない。
Oh, how nice of you.
そこで何があったかなんです。忍び込んだ人間が次々と犠牲になるような何があったのか。
何もなかったです。
As soon as I said it, I regretted confirming my presence there, but I knew it didn't matter anymore.
本当に何もなかったんですか？だって現にこうして中に入った人たちが次々と犠牲になってるんですよ。しかも扉の鍵を付け替えた村長やリカさんまで犠牲に。それだけの事態を引き起こす何があの中にあったんです？
I was far too tired of keeping quiet about this. Perhaps that was Uishi-san's goal all along, but again, that didn't matter anymore.
大昔に使った拷問道具がたくさんしまってありました。それを高野さんたちと見て回りました。
本当にそれだけ？
本当にそれだけです。
口封じをされるようなとんでもないものが隠してあったんじゃないですか？不審な木箱やコンテナが山積みされてませんでしたか？
Damn it, are you seriously doing all this just to look for drugs? There was nothing as exaggerated as what Uishi-san was hoping for, but I felt like in a way there were plenty of terrible things hidden in there. From the perspective of someone who viewed the storehouse as sacred, whether or not I thought I'd seen some crazy things didn't matter in the slightest. The four of us broke the taboo. Punish us. That should have been what happened.
あの西宮殿に何か秘密があるんじゃないかと思って捜査令状を請求したんですがね。もう空前絶後の妨害工作がありまして、信仰の対象に対する侮辱であり、憲法で定めた信仰の自由をなんたらかんたら、いやもうだから実際に入ったあなたに聞くほかはなかったんですよ。
本当に古い錆びて埃をかぶった拷問道具しかなかったです。他に目立つものなんて何もなかったです。
では富武さんたちが殺されたのは禁忌を破ったからという制裁だけなんですかね。
I didn't have an answer for the only part.
もういちいち隠しませんけどね。あなただけが今日まで被害を免れてるんです。
Wait, what?
あなた以外は全員が消えたのに、あなただけが無事なんです。
Go back a sec.
あなたが無事で、あなた以外が被害に遭う。どんな違いがあったのか。
What do you mean we're the only one?
それが知りたいんです。
There was something wrong with what Uishi-san was saying. You alone. You alone. What?
ちょっと待ってください。あなただけがってどういう意味ですか？
ですから、あなただけが最後の生き残りなんじゃないですか。
What?
西宮殿に忍び込んだコソ泥4人組の。
Pardon? The only one left alive? Hold on. Shion was still...
あの晩に富武二郎さんと高野美代さんが死に、翌日園崎紫音さんが失踪しました。
She disappeared the next... What? No, that's not right. Is it? No! She didn't disappear the next day. She was still there last night. We talked to her on the phone. No, we talked to Shion on the phone, didn't we? Yesterday? When we, right before we raced out to go look for Rika and Satoko? We were literally on the phone with her.
あなただけが無事に今日までを過ごしてるんです。なぜあなただけなのか。
Oh. God damn it. Boy, we got played.
私はそれが知りたいと言ってるんです。
シオンが失踪したって？そんなバカな。
I unintentionally raised my voice, but I didn't care about that. Tomataki-san died. Takano-san died. And Shion disappeared? When did she disappear? Shion called us. Remember? What is this guy talking about? We didn't know Shion's number, so we couldn't call her.
ありゃ？特にご存知だったとばかり。
そんなのは初めて聞いた。シオンが失踪した？いつ？
遡ると綿流しの次の日に失踪していたことになります。
Did she disappear or just go into hiding and has been calling us to... Going back a bit. Stop saying stuff I don't understand.
園崎紫音さんはその日の気分で親類の家を泊まり歩いたりしますので、所在不明が当たり前なんですよ。
Where's Mion? Can we go to Mion's house? We kind of need to talk to her, like right now.
学校も気分一つでよく休みますしね。先生も困り果ててました。
そんなことは聞いてない。シオンはいつ失踪したかって聞いてるんだ。
ですから綿流しの次の日です。
The fluids in my body all reversed direction. I lost my sense of balance and everything I could see started to warp and twist out of shape. I simply couldn't endure it. Hang on. Shion had already disappeared? Then, that night, that phone call, who was it? She called me every night. She encouraged me. We vowed that we'd do our best to live on and not be erased. Yeah, that should have been a phone call with Shion. Should have been a phone call with Shion. Should have been a phone call with Shion.
学校は平気で休むし、それを自宅に知らせても取り合ってもらえないから、学校もいちいち電話しない。そんなこんなで、彼女が失踪したことに気づくのに、だいぶ時間がかかったんですよ。
I felt a stabbing pain like needles were being pushed into every pore of my body. It started on my back and began spreading throughout the rest of me. When it had completely covered the surface of my skin, it began to worm its way inside my stomach as well.
ほら、覚えてませんか?
Apparently, Keiichi has no clue and has not disappeared. Has not gotten the hint that Shion is an actress and a hell of an actress. Yes.
綿流しの次の日に、私たち図書館でお会いしたでしょう。
Yeah, and Shion was there with us.
あの時、シオンさんもいましたよね。あれが最後の目撃なんです。
But we've talked to her twice since then.
あの後、彼女の所在は確認されてないんです。
そんなバカな。そんなバカな。
That day, Uishi-san had only caught me, and Shion bounded away, lying that she needed to go to work. Didn't she call me that night?
エンジェルモートっていうファミレスのバイトですよね。あの日から無断欠勤です。今日に至るまで全てを無断欠勤してるんです。お店の人も連絡を取ろうにも取れず困りきってましたよ。
そんなバカな。そんなバカな。
状況証拠だけですがね。図書館でお別れしてからバイト先に向かうまで、この間に失踪したと考えるのが妥当でしょうね。
Right after Shion ran away without me?
ご存知なかったみたいですね。なら、先に話せばもっと話が早かったかな。もう、これでご理解いただけたでしょう。あとはあなただけなんです。あなただけが西宮殿に忍び込んだ4人の生き残りなんです。
Okay, why aren't we telling him that we've talked with her on the phone twice since then? Why has he not brought this up? He needs to clear his name somehow. And that's kind of crucial information that can actually be easily accessed through public records. It couldn't be. It just couldn't be.
次に何か起こるとすれば、それは、前原さん、どうかご理解を。
It can't be, it can't be, it can't be. Shion had already disappeared? That couldn't be. It couldn't be. I talked to her the day before yesterday. I talked to her last night. She was going to call me again today. That was Shion on the phone. Shion on the phone. It was from Shion. From Shion.
シオンさんはとっくに失踪してるんです。次はあなたなんですよ。
Then, who was on the phone those past nights? Who was on the phone those past nights? Who was on the phone those past nights?
そんな。